Good morning, boss. What's the matter?
Good morning. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
And I may have just blown up the blower.
No, it still ran while you were done, right? When you shut it off yesterday, it was still running. You shut it off, right?
Yeah.
That's a powerful little blower.
So you're watching Happy's Lawn Care and Landscaping.
And she says that because I didn't mix the gas. And I asked her this morning, did you put any gas in the blower? She said, yeah, it was empty. I filled it back up.
Oh, my.
So she used it for a good while. But we were
a good while, because remember we did our big property yesterday and I think blowing cores.
I think when we did that before, we were like doing cleanups, right? When we blew it up.
Yeah, but
we blew one up before, guys. Didn't take long. Well, it took long for that because we'll see. I'm gonna dump the gas out and put the mix in, and then
hope for the best, you guys.
Hope for the best. Expect the worst. Is that what they say? So we're here to aerate these two and seed these two and fertilize these two. And then that's all we're doing for this Friday. And then we are skid out. We are gone, leaving.
Are you spot spraying them again too?
If I see stuff that needs to be dead, right?
It's the tenacity's looking like it's still working though, so that's a good thing.
And we planned a vacation during, I guess, a monsoon, so.
Yeah. So we belong to the KOAs, and we are going to take advantage of their members weekend this weekend.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, and go to Myrtle Beach for the weekend. This way Kayla can meet us there. We can see Kayla. We can celebrate Paige's birthday a little early. And have some family time. So go on over to Happy's Family Farm if you want to see our trip to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, it should be fun. I mean, we're going to be pretty wet, but it should be fun. They're calling for 3 to 5 inches of rain down there. So.
I told Carl that I remember as a young kid, us having a vacation that was completely rained out. We were there for like a whole week, and we were at the Jersey Shore and completely rained out. But my mom made the best of it, and we went to the 5 and 10 store. Do you guys remember the 5 and dime?
No, I never seen it.
You don't remember the 5 and dime?
No.
Oh, yeah. 5 and dimes were like really popular up there. So let me know if you guys remember that. But I remember going and buying like a bunch of games and craft stuff, and she made the best of it, and I still remember it. So yeah, I think that we can do that.
We'll definitely make the best of it, play games, and hang out. So, but we'll take you guys along on that channel. For now, we're going to get out and aerate these ones. Okay. I have to put down some seed first before she starts aerating, so let's get out and get that done. Okay. Okay, here's the first two. I already put down a half aerated seed on this one. So somebody asked if this aerator does good on hills. I'll probably have answered the question already. But hills like this, no problem. The hill in the front of this yard, the second yard, no, you can't get on it. Now most of this yard over here, to the trees, April will be able to do, and I'll get down a little bit further with it. But the whole face of that hill, it doesn't need to be aerated. It's full of moles. We're gonna extra seed it. And the cores, guys, I don't know if you can see me, but the cores, you leave the cores in the yard. Don't pick them up. They break down. I seen somebody had a thing they punched into the ground and the box collected the cores, and they took the cores out of the lawn. That breaks down, and that's part of your organic material back into your lawn, at least with fescue and cool season grass. So don't ever rake up the cores or pick up the cores. Let them break down. And a tip, you can tell if somebody's been watering. If you come back in 6 weeks and these cores are still here, hasn't had enough water. Or if they're not significantly broken down. So there you go. We're done this one. Took us about 40 minutes. Whew. It is humid out here. The rain is coming. I am not going to spray anything. We're supposed to get a ton of rain. I mean, it is dry safe after about a couple hours, but everything's dying in here. So I'm not going to spray it again. I'll wait and see after we mow it 2 times and then just spot spray again. But let's go ahead and get this packed up and go on our vacation. So that was a quick day.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, really quick day. But we're gonna, I guess we'll show you a little bit of the trip to Myrtle Beach so that it entices you to go over to Happy's Family Farm.
Oh yeah, we'll throw that in here too. So.
Yeah. So
until we get to Myrtle Beach, guys, we'll show you the cabin and our living quarters, and then you can go over and see the rest on the other channel.
Happy's Family Farm. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
So guys, any questions on aeration, seed, fertilizing, any of that stuff, just leave it below. We'll do our best that we can to answer the questions.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we've been doing it for a few years, and every year I see more and more grass, which is definitely a good thing. Mm-hmm. Now, they do say that you don't have to really aerate every year, aerate and seed every year, but I don't know.
In the transition zone, you do.
Yeah,
you do. We just,
I think that we do.
We just get too many humid and hot days down here to where the grass struggles. Yeah. And then we get really long dry periods that sometimes the grass struggles. And when the grass is dry and people aren't watering because nobody really waters, it starts to thin out and get stressed. And that's where other things can happen, like weeds. Yeah. Same thing, if you guys put a pre-emergent down, say you put a pre-emergent down in February when you're supposed to put it down, and you guys get record-breaking rain for February and March, and it's just tons of rain above normal, that pre-emergent isn't going to last the 8 to 12 weeks or longer that it's supposed to, because it washes off the more rain you get. It's a slow release, so every time it rains, it's releasing some of it into the ground. So but just a little tip.
So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
Have a good night. Okay, guys. Mello's thirsty from the long trip. This is our cabin. This one's a little bit different than what we usually get, but we've had this one before. It's got the 2 bunk beds, and then it's got the kitchen, a little better of a table. And then this is the bedroom that we get, all the way back here. And of course, I have to bring my computer to do work. Yeah. But it's going to be a rainy weekend, so
well, right now
we got some some games and stuff.
And there actually is wood out there. Stay.
She tried to sneak out. Now we're waiting for Kayla to show up.
Yeah, it looks like somebody left their crab traps here, though.
Yeah.